This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Yards on the play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. It's a short one, caught by Andrews.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. Down the right sideline. And he out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big one for the Ravens. 45 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Rolling right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Good, set. Delta.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And pick up 3, or maybe 4. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
From the
and
48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts gonna hold on to this one.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Set.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That one caught by Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Great, set. 180. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
On play action, Hurts moving to his right, taking off. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
He was
going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's hard. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and less than a yard. Throwing Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
They'll run for it with Henry. He's going to have a Ravens first down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
A gain of 5. And the Ravens first down.
Now Jackson on the move. Now deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180. Come on, get it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards.
And let's go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Flush to his right, going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air again. Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
4th down. Here's Hurts. got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A run with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. That's the big man out of Georgia, John Jenkins. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 18.
Good. Set. Now let's get it. 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. On the give, here's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Eagles 7.
touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard
Don't touch that. I know anyone, huh? Don't touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now he'll run. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Don't touch.
They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 35, Eagles 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Bigsby to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Take it to the house. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Up and very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Great. 63, 6. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Man.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Great. Set.
This time they stay on the ground. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there for Baltimore. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense.